Hey guys, how are you? It's Ken Gruber here, and in the video today I'm gonna share 20 hints and tips for new rideshare drivers, and I hope this video helps you with the job. Some of the tips I've learned with time and others I found on the internet as well, but I'm sharing the ones that I believe to be the most important for you in this type of profession, okay? But before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also share your comments below. Let's go. Number one, make sure to use the referral code. It doesn't matter what app you're gonna drive for, make sure to use it so you can get the sign-up bonus. It's better for you and for the person who referred you. Number two, don't rely just on Uber. Make sure you also sign up for Didi, Ola, other apps like Amazon Flex. You can also deliver food. Make sure you just don't rely in one app. Number three, even though this is a flexible job, I highly recommend you to set a schedule or financial goal for the week. So let's say you want to make $300 every day. That's your goal. You work in the peak hours, focus on peak hours, of course. You try that and see what works best for you. Or you want to work for a schedule like from 6 to 10 and then have a break and then come back in the afternoon from 4 to 8. So plan your week very well. It's gonna help you a lot. Number four, be rested and present. Guys, I cannot express this enough. In this job, we might drive looking on social media sometimes or thinking about other stuff, but we gotta be present. We gotta focus on what we're doing, because a minimal accident can cause a tragedy, and that's not what we want. Before the money and before the job, it comes ourselves and other people. Okay, so make sure you're rested. There's nothing worse than driving sleepy or tired. So if you're feeling tired, stop in the servo, get a coffee, go back home and focus on the road. Okay, it's very important. Number five, take regular breaks. If you're driving long hours, make sure you stop every 2 or 4 hours to stretch yourself. This is a very physical job, so sitting in this chair for long hours, it's not healthy for you. So make sure you keep active and also do some active stuff outside of working hours and keep yourself healthy. Number six, plan for food and drinks. Well, the fact that we are constantly on the road means that it's easier for us to stop and just buy some food or something that is not healthy. Or even though it's healthy, it's expensive. You're gonna spend your money. So try to have a cooler with you with some snacks, some food and drinks, so you don't have to waste your money. Because in this job, it's very important to maximize your income and reduce the outcome. So the more you save, the better for you at the end of the week. Number seven, use PetrolSpy. I'm not being paid to say that, but as I said in the last video, the more we save, the better for us. And this app shows the price of petrol around the gas stations here in New South Wales. I'm not sure if it works in the whole country, but it helps you a lot. Make sure you also use the BP discount Uber offers. It goes from 7 cents per liter up to 12 cents per liter according to your Uber Pro level. Number eight, have a separate bank account for ride sharing. It's gonna help you and save a lot of time when it comes to the tax season if you have all your income and outcome in the same bank account. All cost related expenses like rent, car wash, petrol, the supplies like water, the candies. If you have everything in the same bank account, it will help you a lot and also help you with the tracking. Number nine, track everything. So following what I just said in the previous one, I highly recommend you to have a way to track all the hours you work, how many kilometers you do, your net profit, so you have a clear idea about this job, if it is worth for you. So how much money you make per hour, how much money you make per kilometer. And if you have these numbers, you can also make changes and maybe try different times or reduce your expenses somehow and have a clear picture of everything related to this profession. Number 10, respect the road signs. I know it sounds stupid, but I cannot count the times I've seen Uber drivers stopping anywhere they could find a place, or even in the middle of the road, just put their hazard lights on, and you're risking taking a fine for a rider, and believe me, they won't pay you for that. So make sure you respect the signs of the street and you park just wherever it's allowed. Number 11, have a dash cam, and it's for your safety. I know I do the videos, you might want to do that as well, but have a dash cam to protect yourself. Everything that happens in the car or in front of the car, it's recorded, and I can show the police, I can show the apps, because they don't give a shit about you. Okay, so if a rider reports you, the app won't won't even hear to you if you don't have the video. You say, oh no, they were wrong. They don't care, okay? I also have a referral code for the dash cam I use. Check in the link below, okay? Number 12, focus in the busy areas and events. Sydney is not a city that's going to be busy all the time, okay? Depending on where you are, you can turn the app on and wait for hours. So make sure you are in busy areas. Depending on the day, you can go maybe to Newtown, where a lot of pubs and restaurants, in the CBD district area. But there's no point for you to wait in a distant suburb where there's nothing going around, okay? Also check the events to make sure you increase your rides and also your profit. Number 13, do not trust Uber GPS or other apps as well. So if you're riding in a zone that you are not aware about the signs and what to do, make sure you use Waze. It shows you the proper way to do stuff, because Uber already showed me hundreds of times forbidden turns and wrong things that I've already followed, being stopped and got fined by the police. And do you think they paid for it? No, so don't trust the GPS. Number 14, don't do favors. People are gonna ask you to stop 1 or 2 blocks away to grab their friends and leave the route. They're gonna ask you to stop at Macca's to grab a hamburger. It's not your job, guys. So make sure you don't do these favors unless they add a stop. So he added a stop to bring a friend. You let them know, look, he has 3 minutes to come. Call your friend. We are getting there. You don't wait more than 3 minutes. Let these to be clear as well. Number 15. Start and finish rides when you're 100% sure. So the rider enters your car and then you start the ride and the person, oh my god, I forgot the wine, and then they left the car. You lose the time that he could be charging the late fee. So make sure they are 100% ready to go, and when you finish as well, they left the car and then you finish the ride, okay? Because Uber also charges for how long the people they spend in your car. Number 16, always confirm the rider. It's unbelievable the number of dumb people who cannot check the car plate. They just enter the car and they believe it's your Uber. Sometimes you're not even working, but because it's a white Corolla, people are gonna be entering your car. It's like, what the fuck's going on? So you can see the name, you confirm the name. Hey, is it Daniel? And then yes, and then you start the trip. Oh, are you going to Surrey Hills? Yes, and then you go. Okay. 17. Always check for belongings. Guys, this is so annoying. All the time I'm checking for belongings. All the time. And then when I forget to check, the person drop a cell phone. And then you keep working, the next rider is gonna be, oh, there's a cell phone here. And say, oh fuck, because then this person is gonna ring and oh, I want my cell phone. And they say, man, I'm working this, like, you just wait until tomorrow. Oh, I cannot wait. And say, man, there's nothing I can do. Either you pay for me to go to you right now, either you wait until tomorrow and then when I'm available, and then I return the belongings. So it's better to avoid this hustle. So always check the belongings. Number 18, have plastic bags in your car. This is even more important if you are riding during the nighttime, because drunk people, they may vomit in your car and that's not what you want, okay? I do have plastic bags, and it also happened to me because the girl, she didn't say anything. But it's better if you're prepared for this kind of situations and avoid it the best you can, okay? Number 19, don't wait in the airport. Guys, pretty much all the city, you have an Uber waiting area, and there's no point to wait there unless you're dropping off someone in the airport, and then on your way out you get a trip from the airport to somewhere else. But waiting there in the airport for someone is just a waste of time. There will be like 100 drivers there. You're gonna be there wasting your time. Unless you want to read a book and don't worry about you don't care about the money, you can stay there, but otherwise it's not a good option. And last but not least, number 20, be friendly and polite, but not annoying. So every time someone comes into the car, you greet them, hey, how are you, how's it going? Doesn't matter if they reply or not. Some people don't even reply to what you're saying, or they don't even understand you. But like, you don't need to be extra friendly and keep talking to them. And if you realize they're just quiet, just let it be. You know, it is what it is. You don't keep a conversation. Sometimes you're gonna have great conversation with people, but not always. It's gonna be silent, and it is how the job is. Okay, guys, I hope these tips have helped you, and I hope to see you making more money in this job. And let me know if you have any questions. Share your comments and subscribe to the channel below. Okay, goodbye.